Hello friends and sunflowers, my name is Elena and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to TXT's comeback, Good Boy Gone Bad, their music video, and I'm very excited. The previews have looked amazing. I'm really expecting a lot from the sound of this particular comeback. It sounds like it's going to be amazing. Visually, I don't know what to expect beyond the like alleyway grungy kind of feel. Obviously this album is about them having a broken heart, being brokenhearted because you never showed up. The music video is not listed as Starseekers. I didn't expect it to be. The previous one wasn't either, technically, but it also had references to the storyline, so we're gonna look out for those references today and sort of looking to see what we can spot. Anyways, so let's just get right into it. Big hit music. Right away, the trash. It's like, oh, it's pulling him right in. Can I go back? I'm sorry. I did not. That just took me really off guard. There's two of him. He has the, like, thorn necklace as well. Okay. I feel like that was, like, he buried his old self. Okay. My tail wagged at you! That's like cat and dog. Oh my god, Kai. Oh! Subin broke the mirror, guys! Mystery solved. Is that a dandelion? Wait. What? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm speechless. Born atop a tomb of... Oh my god. I love the statue behind them. And that dance shot. It was in one of the teasers too. This music video is so well put together. The transitions are just 10 out of 10. Okay, this is like the tier version, but grungy. That choreography. They're bringing out the motorcycles! They've upgraded from the bikes. And now they're on motorcycles. Just don't fall off of it this time, and we're good. I predicted that. He fell! Wait, who was that? Was that Yeonjun still? Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, that's why Yeonjun was lying on the ground. He fell right in front of the tunnel. Oh my god. Give up love to the dogs? That might be a reference to his true name. I killed it myself? That's definitely a reference to... Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch this again. This is so... There's so much... My brain is like... Dial-up noises. Oh my gosh. Okay, this eye in the background is freaking me out. Like... And, like, it was Bongkyu's eye? Oh my god. I want to read what that said before he ripped it. I'll read it next time. The visuals in this are so good! I think that's the least I've spoken through any reaction ever. I'm floored. Wow. That was a comeback. That was a comeback. Whoa. I can't breathe. This had no moments of downtime. This was literally go the whole time. It started from this moment. The flowers, everything. He's drowning in it, and they bury him in the graveyard. They're burying them their past selves. I'm pretty sure that was in like a... I don't know, something they released. Spent hours in the mirror wanting to become you. Ooh. Okay. Put that nail in the coffin over the word forever. Do they mean put a nail in the coffin over the word forever, as in we're not going to be together forever, because that was like the Eternally album? Or do they mean put a word in that, well, because there's another word that they're just not saying, like love? Like, put a, like, no love forever. Who are they trying to become? Kai's scenes, I love the, like, aesthetic of the, just, it looks so good. Everything looks so good. And then the wipe. Wow. Is that a, I thought that was a dandelion the first time. It's definitely not a dandelion. What kind of flower is that? Oh, it's a chrysanthemum. 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 Why is that a hard word to say? Alright, I think that's a chrysanthemum. The meaning of a chrysanthemum is apparently loyalty and devoted love. Dang! I mean, it makes sense with the concept, but dang. Yeah, he's just burning that. He's like, nah. Oh, that eye! That is freaky. Like this is like your nightmare. So like this looks like a frozen landscape. This is like frost, but this also reminds me of like Sauron. Sauron from Lord of the Rings? The like eye. Oh, that's the tear version of the album. I feel like it's like, which I kind of got the vibe of in the tear version itself, that they're like burying those emotions and they're focusing on the anger, even though there's actually like sadness and heartbreak underneath. Because this song is very like angry. Erase that boy. Yeah, there, see? It erase that boy inside of you. That necklace though. Oh my god. Oh, that's the wrong button. Look at that necklace. Dangerous looking. It also looks very uncomfortable to lie on, so props to you, Yeonjun. Okay, yeah. So, born atop a tomb of love, they're reborn. They're buried their own selves, and then, as we saw with Yeonjun later, I think, he's reborn atop a tomb of love, so he's killed the love inside of him. So he's very, it's like, it's a mix of, like, heartbreak, loneliness, self-hatred, and, like, what's born is, like, this angry person. Oh, I remember how I just killed me with all this pain. That's how I came to the conclusion from earlier. If you were wondering, I just killed me with all that pain. This was in the teaser, or one of the teasers, and it was a line that he had said in the teaser, so I was remembering the lyrics from the teasers. Someone had translated it, or someone had posted the lyrics. I thought it was like an article I read, but no. Someone really needs to clean that bathroom. I also realized, like, this, it's on their neck, which is where the cat cut Yeonjun in, like, Nap of a Star and all of that, too. I wonder if that's significant, because they also had the Mess teasers, which focused on their neck. I'm pretty sure it was Mess. Oh. They did this so well! Yeonjun's rap there is so good. I think the first time I was in shock, but listen to this. Listen to it. Yo. That was fire. That was so good. I killed it myself full head first with broken wings. That sounds like a reference to Loser Lover. And I did see on the interwebs, there was a person who was doing the press, like they were at the press or whatever. Like it was a press only event, and they also mentioned that it does reference Loser Lover's lyrics. This is that reference, I'm pretty sure. In Loser Lover, let's just double check that I have the exact right lyrics in my head. Jump from this highway, wings spread and broken. Fly into eternity, but I can't help falling. Even with you, falling is beautiful. I gladly sink to the other side of the sky. I just hope we can embrace by the end of my clumsy flight. I don't care if everyone laughs. I want to sink into your ocean. Well, you sunk right into an ocean of trash, so. But yeah, rings spread and broken. And he did fall, which is what he was talking about. Here, he was talking about how falling was beautiful. In Loser Lover, he was talking about how falling was beautiful. And here, well, I love the laughter. Kai's unhinged laughter in Frost was my favorite. I love the laughter here. I don't know, something about that, like, that was really bad. Anyway, something about that laughter is really cool in songs. I think it goes so well. And they all throw flowers in. I want to cross-check these flowers to see, were these like used in their intro videos? But I also am not 100% sure. I feel like that could be a callback to their like questioning intro videos. But I would need to double check. I like being bad. Okay, that eye is freaking me out. I feel like it's so weird that the eye was related to Beomgyu and not Taeyeon, because Taeyeon's the one with the eye thing usually. It reminds me a little bit of Taeyeon's eye in Frost. Let's just go back and look at it. There's another close-up of an eye somewhere. Oh, Magic Island, I think. It like centers on Yeonjun's eye and it's like blue. It kind of reminded me of that. Wait, where's the original part where he goes and looks at the eye? Just like specifically, why is it Beomgyu's eye? Beomgyu's Morse code is the one that was the last thing that was in the box, which was Hope, which was, I believe is his true name. I think I said Morse code. True name. It's a true name. But this feels like especially in the dance shots, it feels like he's watching them, which kind of fits in with the character, because there's like, oh, I tried so hard to be you. You could look at it like the lyrics like that too, like he tried to be them, like in drama music video. I was gonna say like, oh, it could be like Moa's watching over them, but this does not feel the way that Moa feels. This feels terrifying. But that's also because I feel like Moa was the one that didn't show up. I love I know I said this earlier, but I didn't elaborate. I love the framing here of the like angel behind them, because it's like those are the wings, they fell. But it's also like in some shots it's almost like they have wings still, they just haven't used them. Also, it's a statue, so you could be looking at it as like, oh, their wings are frozen, they're not using their wings, they're not working, they fell. You could probably look at it that way too. But I just love the framing of this like angel behind them. It also reminds me of, there was this one part in, I think it was an MMA for Magic. Kai saw a statue. It reminds me of that. Fireworks! Magic! Tunnels. The tunnel feels significant. The tunnel is what they go through to get to Magic Island. Tunnels can signify like a changing, which is exactly what this song is talking about. They've changed from who they were into, they've buried their past selves. They've changed into this. But also the fireworks, the like explosion part does make me think of Magic. Because at the end of, I wanted to read that. Because at the end of the Magic, or the Runaway music video, they had, like, sparklers, which kind of just makes me think of that. Let's see. First solo performance, Good Boy. Oh, I see, they're ripping it away. Performing as Cool Star Club. Cool Star, the star. Monster Golden Kids. Okay, in Nap of a Star, they have, like, these, like, monster disguises, which they also have when they use a lot of magic. Tuesday, February 8, 2022. I don't understand, it's Thursday's Child, but they've had references to Tuesday. I didn't talk about this when I was breaking down the concept videos and pictures, but there was a sign behind Beomgyu that also said Tuesday on it. It was like, no parking on Tuesday or something like that. But this also says that. What was February 8th? It was a Tuesday, February 8th. I don't think they released anything at that time that I can remember. And then here, what does it say? Lost at something street in 57th Avenue. Lost Dad Street? That's obviously like the address. The Monster Golden Kids, that just sounds like they were performers or something, which doesn't really make sense to me, but it also might not be canon, and this is just showing the like idea, because they have forgotten about their past somehow. Performing as the Cool Star Club. And we do know they sang To Use the Power of the Star. Interesting. What does it say here? Dolphins. And then here we see like a crown at the bottom. Interesting. This poster has like a surprising amount of information on it. Rock and Roll Night. Space. Wednesday, February something. They also have a lot of mirror shots, which I like. Because it's like they're reflecting on themselves. It's like an internal, like, look, more mirror stuffs. I think everyone had a shot with a mirror. I have to double check that later, but this music video is insane. Oh my gosh. I feel like I can absorb stuff better now that I've seen it twice. This part, the aesthetic of this is so good. And Kai's outfit, the lace, oh, it looks so good. It's like, that's the aesthetic I wish I could pull off, you know? This could also, I guess this could also be like it's internally happening. Like that went inside of his brain. So sweet is this shut-eyed night of despair. This sounds like they're talking about a nightmare. Because shut-eyed night makes it sound like you're already asleep, like you're in a dream, which sometimes they talk a lot about dreams. But of despair then makes it a nightmare. This tunnel. I want to say also, the green of this tunnel, I don't know if this is related or not. It could not be. But in the Chaco, like, super castings, all of the BTS members went through, like, a green light. And this is making me think of that. It was like a portal to another reality. But it also might have been green because it was, like, Webtoon, and Webtoon is green. But I just wanted to bring it up because you never know. I love the little X's, on their, I think it's like, I guess it's on their sleeve. That is very interesting. Also, here, you can see the wings are framed, like, on his head here. Like, it's like he's the angel. I don't know what the X's mean, but they're cool. What does this say? Let's keep it viral. That ties into their whole, like, online thing. Also, I love that it's a skateboard, because they had that whole concept with the skateboards. And it was specifically Taeyeon who fell off of the skateboard in the Loser Lover music video, so the fact that he's the one throwing it is just a fun callback to that. But also sad. It's just hitting me that it's like, the girls that they were with, they're not with anymore. And, like, it was supposed to be Moa, which I'm pretty sure they confirmed somewhere, so we broke their hearts. Give love to the dogs forever. That also is just saying, like, oh, give it to the dog, like, as in, like, they'll eat it or whatever. But I also can't help but feel like his true name is a reference to, like, don't, the one who shall not eat dogs. That was hard to say for some reason. The one who shall not eat dogs, which I kind of also took as, like, possibly killing a dog, which is what attacks them in Frost. Like, there's context for that. I bleed monochrome diamonds instead of blood. I also feel like this is related to that money thing, whole money idea in Loser Lover, which again, I think this is Yeonju's rap, so he wrote it, so he definitely knows, like, what he was referencing here. Monochrome diamonds. Ugh, wow. I don't know why, but I love that part. This entire verse just flows so seamlessly into each other. Yeah. I feel like this has so many references to previous things in it, several of which I've likely overlooked. Like I said, I think that they had the flowers from their questioning videos, possibly, or just, like, as a slight reference to that. They had the U version of the album. They have the world version that they're referencing with the freezing, and technically that's also referencing Frost. The lyrics are referencing Loser Lover. The tunnels are referencing possibly Magic Island, drama. I love how they upgraded from a bike to a motorcycle. Like, they've grown up. You know what I mean? Like, they no longer have just a bike. They have, like, a bike. You know what I mean? Like, a motorized vehicle. But also, like, stop crashing them. Like, don't, like, why do they always fall over? At least it wasn't Bomgyu this time. If it was Bomgyu, I was just like, this man has bad luck. They have a lot of fire. They're, like, using the fire to burn their past. They are literally burying their past selves, which I find is really interesting. There's lots of references to the, like, reflection and the internalized self that we've seen, like, through the mirrors and stuff like that. This music video has got so much. Ah! Also, like, the graveyard here. First of all, a graveyard in a music video? Amazing. Second of all, just, like, the angel, I don't know if it's a specific goddess or something, but, like, we even have, like, the fireworks, which they used in Runaway, so that's a reference to their magic. This music video is packed with so much stuff. And I feel like I'm still in shock. I feel like I'm not recovered from this. I love TXT. Anyway, I'm almost out of tea, so I guess this means we should end the video, because that's what I base my video time off of. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it gave you some insight and understanding about the music video. I do want to make a video like more coherently talking about everything that's going on in this music video. I bet you there's also some other meanings that I can surmise from the lyrics and stuff like that, so that's gonna be a fun, exciting project for me. TXT's back, you guys. TXT is back! Anyways, if you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe with the notifications turned on so that YouTube tells you every single time I post a video. All of my social media is linked in the description below, and my Discord server is there, which of course you can come and chat with us in. And I want to give a shout out to my patrons over on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for your support. As it is, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, everyone. Stay sunny. Bye!